to the podcast. Just search for Hancock and Kelley.
Republican presidential nominee, former President Donald Trump, has another one of the campaign's top moments. He cooked and served French fries at a McDonald's near Philadelphia. The event was planned after Kamala Harris claimed to work at McDonald's running the fryer. Michael, there are even Democrats who are calling this a brilliant move. How do you see it? Why would it be brilliant?
Did they not hear the interview afterwards where he was shocked that they had a scooper that they would put the fries in? He thought that they literally grabbed the hands and put them in by themselves. Whatever Donald Trump
Bill
does
Maher
to his
called it
supporters
brilliant,
does, but yeah, whatever. I think it was a nice little show. It got attention, and we'll move on. This was not a Michael Dukakis moment.
Brilliant move?
Yeah, it was good. It was effective, you know. And now, if anybody ought to know how the fries are made at McDonald's, it's Donald Trump. I mean, he's eaten a lot of McDonald's over the years, so I'm a little surprised that he didn't know they had the little scooper for the fries. You know, he must just be an exclusive drive-thru customer. But no, it was a good move. Good optics for the campaign.
Celebrity campaigning and endorsements continue to roll in for Democrat presidential nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris. The list includes actor Leonardo DiCaprio, singers Beyonce and Bruce Springsteen. She was just with Beyonce, was it last night or Friday night? However, Harris struggled again at times, facing questions, namely at a CNN town hall trying to explain her change of stance on a wall at the U.S. southern border. She's been hitting Donald Trump hard on former Trump Chief of Staff General John Kelly's repeated assertion that Donald Trump is a fascist. John, how does all of this play for the VP?
Well, how many millions of us out there, Andy, don't make up our mind on the presidential race until we kind of see where Beyonce's landing on the thing? I mean, these things don't make any difference. Celebrity endorsement. Maybe they fire up the base a little bit. And at this stage of the campaign, the persuasion is over. This is about turning out your voters.
Yeah,
Michael?
It is turnout. This has been happening since the 50s and the 40s. I mean, Sinatra did this. Of course, the Democrats pull out the big stars. It motivates people. It motivated me in my past, and that's what this is all about, motivation for turnout.
Do they just like hanging out with celebrities? Or is it, I mean, you guys are in this business.
No.
Is it a big coup if you can get somebody to appear with
Absolutely.
your person?
Anything you can do to attract eyeballs to your product, which is your candidate, is helpful, particularly if it's positive. You know, a lot of local politicians here using Andy Cohen or maybe using...
Right. Lucas Kuntz had Andy Cohen in St. Louis.
Exactly. That's helpful. That draws attention independent of politics and maybe help persuade someone.
Josh Hawley had Harrison Butker, the Chiefs kicker.
Yeah.
Famous now for his graduation speech touting motherhood and warning against gender evils.
Well, he's having a good season,
Ideology
Butker.
evils.
He's very accurate on those field goals.
I know. Does he get people to vote for Josh Hawley? And does, you know...
I don't believe celebrity endorsements are persuasive, but they're base reinforcing.
Donald Trump had the singer who made some waves with his song, Try That in a Small Town. Tracy Adkins, I think was his name?
Yeah.
Jason Aldean. He just appeared with him in the past.
Well, there you go.
It's a limited pool for him, though.
Still to come on Hancock and Kelley, our quote of the week on a sweetheart deal that may let Rams owner Stan Kroenke stick it to St. Louis again.